welcome in, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, none the least. Welcome back to another video in our Vengeance from the Past, the newest addition to the Detectives United. If you haven't checked out the main chapter, do so immediately. That was actually a really good chapter. And we got James Blackthorn back into the team. So now there are 4 on the team again. And we managed to stop Mortimer once again. And apparently he has allied with himself with a group called the Cataclysm Order. Personally, I haven't encountered that group before, so maybe they are a reference from another game. Dorian seems to know them, so I would assume they are from the Detectives United, or not the Detectives United, sorry, the Mystery Trackers Order. Not Order series. So, that means we can take a crack at the bonus chapter. We did manage to stop Mortimer, or only stop Mortimer, so we're still going to deal with the Cataclysm Order. So I have a feeling we might see that here in the bonus chapter. So sit back and relax.
Well, we took all the dangerous artifacts from the mansion.
Guys?
Alright, so it looks like an artifact backfired, and now we're actually playing as Anna, which we didn't get the chance to play in the main chapter. So that's convenient enough. And it looks like some kind of artifact backfire now. It looks like they're sound asleep. Well, look at that. Richard is here with us. They don't wake up no matter how I call them. Maybe they're just not sleeping. But there's magic involved, so I need to figure it out. Uh-huh. Well, hello there, Richard.
So, my daughter's found herself in trouble again. It smells like dark magic in here.
Do you know what it is?
Could be a curse. We'll need to find the source. Oh, by the way, here's that thing I borrowed before.
Father, as always, is full of riddles, but he's right. I need to examine everything to find a cursed artifact. Well, so it looks like we got a new voice actor for Richard. That's kind of sad. I kind of like the other original voice. It could be that the original voice actor is not around anymore. I don't know. I don't know his name, but that is kind of a shame. Anyway, Richard is back, so that's good. With his snide comments here and there. Well, he did give me an Anna's pen. And we need to check the closet over here. I assume that is the one. Where did they put the key? Maybe I better break it open. Alright. Got some pictures here and there. Glue. And a powder box. Let's pick up this collectible. Do we have any of the other collectibles? There we go. A ghost trap. I haven't seen that before. A donut box. Yeah, why not? Typical Dorian. And he was carrying around a broken symbol. Yeah, it needs his face. Of course it's broken or part of it is missing. I'll do what I always do, glue the pieces together. Alrighty. Let's check this table. Coffee table. Half-eaten donut. Gloves. Even in a new office, something's always broken. Yeah. That's just typical. Look at the owl references everywhere. That's actually kind of neat. James changes his password to his safe so often. So which one is it this time? I bet it does the fingerprints. Ah, it's a powder box. I assume we need a brush or something. Apparently this one needs this. No, it's the glue. Interesting. Of course Dorian unlocked it, but at least I understand what I need here. A table handle. So we got a powder puff and a spray tube. My fingers won't fit here. I need something thinner. Alright, James, see what you locked up in your safe. First the brightest print and then the descending order. Everything as we are used to. Voila. Hey Dorian, we got all the artifacts from your old house after your brother was locked up in jail again. I'll hide them in my closet. I know you, if you go near them, something happens. So Dorian hid all the artifacts in his cabinet. Well, whatever cursed them must be here too. Alright, so we got a golden key and the tweezers. Alright, we got the symbol base and a white belt. Now we can finally unlock Dorian's closet. There we go. Detective symbol. Alright, hidden object scene incoming. First one we have in the bonus chapter. So look at all these artifacts. He even got a couple of donuts hidden in here. Just to be sure he can get them to himself. Oh. Dorian. Time watch artifact. Lethargic sleep. How do they activate? How to get out? Time clock with lethargic sleep. This artifact probably put the other agents into the state. We got a gun here. Let's see what else we can have. What else we have in here of notes. Amber. I'm pleased to announce I've finished testing the new listening device for MT. If you want, I can show you how it works. Maybe dinner, Friday, and it's crossed over. Maybe lunch on Tuesday. You're Dorian. Agent Dorian Brown. Hey friend, have you never been on a date? This doesn't look like an invitation, it looks more like a work report. Oh, James. Wow, Dorian is trying to woo Detective Amber from the MT order. No wonder they've known each other for so long. Oh yeah, Amber. Of course, now it's ringing a bell. That's the one where you're actually are playing in the Mystery Trackers games. And when I did play the number 20, which came out last year, and they returned with her and Elf after a bit of a bummer on the 19th game 3 or 4 years ago. So he's trying to woo Amber. Okay, let's take that. Alright, let's see. I don't think we have any other notes in here. Let's grab that. Robotic arm. I think I've seen that before. Kind of rings a bell. What is this? It looks like a clock. Some futuristic goggles. An owl. And then we have this bottle. Donuts, yeah. Let's not forget the donuts. Here they are. I need to move into the past and learn more about the clock.
What's happening? Is it connected to the watch?
The clock fills up. After moving? That's pretty weird. So we're in the cell with Mortimer, it looks like. And it looks like Richard wants to talk.
I told you not to grab dark artifacts without checking for active magic first. So, what's the plan now?
This is different than my usual trips through time. Maybe we're inside the watch.
Probably. I suppose we should study it. Also, I found this boy's diary.
A diary. He's right. I need to get information about the clock in order to understand exactly what's happening. Oh! I wonder if that was the thing Mortimer was sitting with inside the cell in the outro cinematic. This clock. Mortimer's diary, so he's a boy. First I need to cleanse the diary. No, that doesn't work. Well, we got a icon resembling Mortimer, and then we got the Cataclysm Order. This emblem. Look at that. He spray painted a giant blue rose up here. Alright. He's still got grudges for us, apparently. You keep writing these pictures and painting these pictures with crosses over their faces. I wonder what he owes the cataclysmic order. Cataclysm order. It's not just frozen. It's under a magical effect as well. Is it the effect of the clock? I'll let one unscrew. I'll probably look for a suitable tool. He's got some kind of note here. Ciphered message. Warmth and what belonged to us. The decryption hint is right there on the message. I better follow the instructions. Interesting code. Got a fork. I definitely won't be able to undo the screws with my hands. A button's missing. I can't pull out items with my hands, but if I activate the machine... Ah, why use 2 keys for the desk? Where did they go? I got one of them. So we need a key. The space bar. I need to hook it with a certain tool. It's looking around. Fear not, I already did that. Got the corkscrew. And it looks like we also got the silver key. Where could the figurine have gone? I need something to carefully cut the wire with. No, I don't have anything. I do have some rubber gloves. No, that's not enough. One out of 4 weights and an empty seal. I hate you. I hate you. I'll take a revenge. I'll destroy you. The Cataclysm Order contacted me in time. I'll get out of here and do everything in my power. So the Cataclysm Order was the one who helped him escape from prison. Okay, so we're so far back in time that this was before the main chapter. Okay, so he wasn't sitting with the clock in the outro cinematic. So that was after. All right. So we're in before the main chapter. Roger that. So this is apparently about him busting out of the cell. Tape. Magic in this place seems to work according to its own specific rules. I better pay attention. Interesting. We also got Mortimer's symbol. So we can go into the sewer. Let's do that. Looks like Mortimer's trying to escape from prison. I better take a look around. Do we have an owl anywhere? No? So to activate the memory, I need to use Mortimer's escape plan. And what is his escape plan? So we are in the Mystery Tracker's headquarters because that's where we were told he was currently in jail at that time. I won't be able to hack it, but I can melt it. No, that's a spray loop. Okay, so we got the screwdriver. Of course the flashlight doesn't work. I need to find a fitting wire and connect the contacts. Let's put that here. So we've got a cleaning substance. I need to turn the hot water off and cover the broken part of the pipe. No. Well, at least we can spray this. And we already got mortar ahead. Now we just need the cataclysm symbol. Alrighty. Well, I can't outright see any unless it's behind these. And we need to get them to move. So let's just keep that in mind. Alright, let's see what's down below this grate here. So that's not enough. It's rusted. Ah. So it's an anti-rust, okay. Alright, we got a mini object scene. A shank. Prison weapon. An inkwell. Broken tablet. A map drawings. And a blunted knife. And 3 coins. And a half-eaten apple. A latest figurine. So that must be the Cataclysm orders. Yeah. And you can see the motif right there. That must be the leader. And we got the screwdriver back. I guess he goes there. Another weight. Acid powder. I wonder where I can use that. Right here, maybe? Voila. Never seen powder do that, but okay. I can't touch acid with my bare hands. It's too dangerous. You're absolutely right, Anna. We can't have you hurt your little fingers. Alright. We've got the Cataclysm order symbol and a big cock. Big cock. Sometimes. A big gear. Alright. So it looks like we might be having a puzzle or a hidden object scene. I don't know. Fill in the missing text in Mortimer's diary. Select the blank space and the corresponding card. Okay. If I kill? No. In my plan to capture my brother and his friends, we have a backup idea that can destroy them all at once. If I think. If I trap. If I follow. No, in my plan. I'm not sure what all these icons are, not at least not some of them. I don't know what they represent. If I fail, okay. The time watch can make them fall into a lethargic sleep and lock them in their own. No. Footsteps. The time watch. Magic. Trap. Nightmares, okay. Artifact, okay. I will put my trap into the time watch. No. Energy. Memories, okay, into the time watch. Those very moments would lead to the fulfillment of my revenge, so that it will disappear from the face of the earth if I fail to carry out another trap. forever. Okay. Okay, I set the watch on my brother. If they take the artifacts, they will plunge into nightmares together. No one will be able to save them. No one will be able to pass all my memories because they will never know about them. Interesting plan, Mortimer. So this is not the past, but only Mortimer's memories. And until I achieve that latter, I'll remain trapped. Oh no. So she's trapped in here so far. Thumb drive and a cataclysm lens.
So, he used his brother to get the watch to you. Clever.
I need to restore Mortimer's memory fragments in the watch to get back. Any ideas?
Well, what does a prisoner want most of all? To escape, of course. Take a look.